Hello guys, in this video I'm going to teach you the easiest way to construct a square pyramid frustum. Welcome back to the channel SK viewers. So let us get into the problem. So now see, this is a problem given here. So a frustum of a square pyramid, base edge 50 mm, axis edge 60 mm long and top edge 30 mm, and a sphere having radius 20 mm located centrally one and the above. Draw isometric view of given solids. Now let us split into two parts. First part is frustum of a square pyramid. Bottom base edge 50 mm, axis side 60 mm and top edge 30 mm. Then we draw the sphere, right? So draw this square pyramid in isometric view. In the precision toolbar you will find ISO draft or isometric drafting. So switch on this ISO draft and select the drop down arrow mark. Check the ISO plane top. Also select the ortho mode on. Now select a line by layer, select the line, then draw the bottom base in isometric view. So click here, give the length 50 mm. Now see the line is coming in 30 degrees inclination with respect to horizontal automatically. This is the use of ISO draft. Okay, so give the length 50 mm, then press enter. Now move your cursor in the other direction of the isometric axis, so that is also the length 50, and beside move your cursor and give the dimension 50, then coming back with same length 50. Done. So this is a bottom square I have drawn in isometric view. See how simple is that. So let us find the center of this rhombus. So I am going to draw the two diagonals. So for that I am going to change the line type into center. Now I'm going to draw this diagonal, major diagonal and minor diagonal. The intersection point is the center of the bottom base. So here mark a point. This is, see, this is a point. Then now you can delete this and this also, that is the center. Next, draw the axis with a length of 60 mm which is given in the question from this point. So in this isodraft mode, the line moves in the direction of isometric axis, but we need to get it in vertical. So first give the length 60 mm, then press tab. In the angular dimension just give 90 degrees. Now see, change this to axis type. Yeah, now at the top end of the axis mark a point. This is the top end of the axis. Okay, so keep the points here. This point small p, this is q, r, and at this corner is S, then the bottom base center is O, and top base center is, let us give as O1. Now at this top point of the axis, now draw one more square in the top. So by layer, select the line, draw with given length, it is 30 mm. So here, switch on the ortho mode, give the dimension as 30, in other direction 30, again this direction 30, and this direction is 30. Done. Also locate the center for this rhombus. Now I'm changing the line type as center. So I'm going to draw the two diagonals, major and minor diagonals of this rhombus, and I'm going to mark a point at this intersection. Right. Now move this square using move command. Select all, hold at center point and connect at the top end of the axis. Done. For this top square, here delete this and this and give the point names A, and this is B, this would be C, and here it is D, right? Click outside and press escape. Now join the corners of the top base and bottom base, straight continuous line. Here change the line type by layer, and this corner to this corner, again R to C. Okay, S2D also you can connect, but for clear visibility you just let it be. Okay, so next we have to draw the sphere. The sphere radius is given as 20 mm. Now to locate the center of the sphere from this point of the axis, so we have to calculate the isometric length of the radius 20. So for that I am using the calculator. CAL, enter 20 multiplied, use the star mark asterisk, multiply with conversion factor 0.815, press enter, the answer will come here 16.3. So now take a line, change the line type into axis, draw vertically, or first give the length 16.3, then press tab, give the inclination or angle 90 degrees. Right. This is the end. So there I am going to mark a point. Now this point is a center of the sphere. I am moving point to D inside the square, and here I am going to give the center name as O2. Now use the circle center radius option. This point as center and the radius is as 20 mm. Press enter, then change the line type to bilayer. Okay, next see the top base of the square pyramid frustum behind portion from this sphere is not visible, so I'm going to change that segment into hidden line. So for that I need to break this and this, so using break at point, this line at this point and this line at this point. Now see, select this and this, change the line type into hidden. Okay, now give the line properties as bold, select all these lines, and this segment also change to thick. And finally give the dimension. Base edge is given as 50 mm. The axis height from this point to this point is given as 60 mm. Top base edge from this point to this point, carefully select, this is 30 mm, and the sphere radius 20, diameter 40. Okay. So this is the complete answer for this question. Hope you enjoy this video. If you find this helpful, please like, share with your friends and subscribe to SK Divers. Thank you.